Hi, this is Drew. Welcome back to Fitness 40 and Beyond. Join me as I'm fighting cancer with fitness. Today, we're going to talk about the benefits of physical activity while undergoing cancer treatment. So without further ado, let's do this. It's important to stay active during and after your cancer treatment for two major reasons. The first one being psychologically, it boosts your mood, it helps you with feelings of low mood, helps to combat anxiety and the depression that you can feel when undergoing cancer treatment, and also some of the stress that you may be experiencing as well. The second one is the physical benefit that you get. It helps to strengthen you. It helps you with your activities of daily living. So for example, your flexibility, your strength, being able to do things around the home and being more independent. A main side effect of treatment is tiredness and fatigue. And contrary to popular belief, staying active actually reduces that tiredness and fatigue. Some treatments also affect bone density, and weight-bearing exercises reduces bone density thinning. During and after treatment, some people may experience either weight gain or weight loss. Staying active actually helps you to manage weight. This is done in conjunction with a well-balanced diet as well that will support your weight as you're either gaining or losing depending on the treatment regime. With my treatment regime, I've actually found that I've actually put on some weight, and some of it is water retention. So at the moment I'm actually trying to work out to lose some of that water retention and build back the muscle that I had prior to my treatment. In some cancer treatments, you will lose muscle mass, and it's important to undertake exercise so that you can build this muscle mass back up again. Now, there are a number of ways that you can improve your strength and build up muscle mass through exercise. The first one will be aerobic exercises, which improves the immune system, lowers blood pressure, increases the capacity to use oxygen, and increases the efficiency of your respiration. The second is resistance training. This increases your muscle strength, improves your bone density. If you remember, we were talking about the bone density thinning previously. It also improves your ability to perform your activities of daily living. And the third and final one is flexibility. This decreases the risk of injury through stretching thoroughly prior to a workout. It improves your circulation, and it also increases your blood flow to your muscles, which you need to keep your muscles constantly active and strong during your workout. The easiest forms of an aerobic exercise, for example, would be something as simple as walking. We do this every day, so we could probably extend our time of walk. If you're fortunate enough to have a park near you, maybe walking once around the park, that may be enough depending on your level of fitness and your level of physical activity that you want to undertake every day. It's actually recommended that you undertake, when you're just finishing cancer treatment, around 2.5 hours per week, and then build that up slowly. Again, like I say, it depends on your level of physical fitness. With muscle and strength exercises, we're looking at anything from using weights, which is my preference, to resistance bands. You can even use body weight to do your exercises, so you don't feel that you need to go into a gym necessarily to do resistance training. There's many simple exercises that you can do at home, and I can post up a video of home workouts that you can do from your bedroom in the coming weeks. We then have our flexibility training, which can take the form of stretching, which I have posted a video up on stretching before a workout, which I do insist is so important to reduce your risk of injury. So do go back and check that out when you finish watching this video if you haven't seen it already. There is evidence from prostate cancer survivors and from breast cancer survivors that undertaking physical activity can greatly reduce your risk of dying from a cancer or from the cancer ever returning. It's also important that you recognize your own physical limitations, as I've said in a couple videos before, and really kind of pace yourself. Some people may be at the beginner's stage. Some people like myself who are used to training over a number of years, I still have to start back as a beginner and then work my way back up to the level of fitness that I was once at. So it's really important, especially when you're working with a terminal illness or long-term illness such as cancer, that you recognize your body's limitations and you work within those. Obviously, you're going to want to push yourself. If you're like me, you're going to want to push yourself more and more each time, but that has to be a gradual thing, and that has to be something that you keep tabs on, that you manage, and that I would suggest keep a log of your exercises. So 1 week, if you did 10 push-ups, you log that down, and then maybe your aim next week is to do 11 or 12, and you track your progress, but also do it within a sensible framework and make sure that you're not pushing yourself too much. The tendency, especially when you have cancer, is that you can do too much, and because of the illness and the treatment, you can tend to feel very tired the next day if you overexert yourself. So do be mindful of that. So that's it from today's edition of Fitness 40 and Beyond. I hope you found this useful. My name is Drew. If you have liked what you've seen, please do drop a comment below. Also, do please give this video a thumbs up if you feel so inclined. And don't forget to share. If you're an existing subscriber, why not hit the bell button so you can receive the latest updates and notifications from Fitness 40 and Beyond. This is Drew. You've been watching Fitness 40 and Beyond. Until next time, take care.